Good morning, this is Patrick McCullough, forecaster here at the National Weather Service office in San Angelo. Look at the upcoming forecast across west central Texas. This briefing is being updated early Sunday morning. The winter storm warning is remaining in effect for today into tonight. Again, we're just waiting for the main part of the storm system out across Midland and Lubbock to head west far enough into west central Texas. The snow is coming. Cold temperatures are already here, and in fact, I think temperatures will be falling through the day today and into tonight. So, I think by later this afternoon into tonight, we'll be talking about snowfall of 3 to 6 inches. It's going to be hard to measure with all the winds blowing the snow around. In fact, I think blowing and drifting snow is going to be the more obvious part of the storm system. With temperatures falling, I think we'll be looking at wind chill readings into the minus 10 to minus 20 degree range by Monday morning, which means that we're also going to have a wind chill warning in effect across west central Texas. This combination of very cold temperatures and the blowing and drifting snow and some of the freezing drizzle we've got going on this morning certainly going to lead to potential for some power outages, very dangerous driving conditions, and again, with the cold temperatures in place, water pipes and power conditions are going to have some real problems. Again, pets and livestock will need some extra protection. And again, we always hear about people trying to stay warm, starting fires across across their houses, in their homes, trying to use space heaters that they haven't used in a while, or opening up fireplaces they haven't used in a while as well. So use some extra caution out there today. Again, wind chill warning in effect. By Monday morning, we'll be looking at wind chill readings in the minus 15 to minus 20 degree range area wide. Temperatures, we're in the teens and 20s this morning. Sunday morning, they're going to be falling through the day, probably into the single digits to lower teens by sunset, and then all the way down to near zero in many locations by Monday morning. This is going to be the coldest temperatures we've seen across west central Texas since 1989. In fact, though, it's going to be cold, record cold in many locations. Potential snowfall amounts for the storm system later today and into tonight. Again, we're going to see some bands of some snow, so it may be vary quite a bit from one area to the next. But in general, say 2 to 3 inches across the Interstate 10 corridor, more like the 3 to 4 inches across Concho Valley and Heartland, up into the 4 to 6 inch range across the Interstate 20 northward across much of the big country. With the winds blowing at 20 to 30 miles an hour, this is going to end up producing near blizzard conditions with visibility dropping to near zero in some locations as the wind and snow combine. Again, it's probably going to be a day where you don't want to travel very much for today, tonight, and into Monday morning. If you have to, and it's an emergency and you really do have to travel, plan very carefully. Make sure you have an emergency supply kit in your car, and check with TxDOT for the latest road conditions as you head out across the area. Stay safe, and we'll continue to keep you updated. Thank you.